Another cross-country season here at Edie White. How excited are you about that?
We're very excited. We have two really good teams returning. Our girls last season in 2024 were the Division II state champs. Our boys had a 5th place finish, and we feel like we're building off both those. I think our girls have the ability to make another run at it, and I think our boys have some. We only lost one senior off the boys last year, so I think we have a lot of good guys returning, some freshmen stepping up. I think the boys will put on a good showing as well.
So you had your first meet here, the Eddie Cole Classic. How did it go?
It went well. We actually were able to get more teams here than previous years. Found out, I think West Feliciana had to cancel their meet, so we got a few new teams. We had Zachary here for the first time. We had the Turlings boys team here for the first time, and so we had a good turnout. I think overall there were like 12 teams registered, 11, 12 teams registered, and to come out still early in September when things are warm and not ideal. You know, everyone's had good summer training, but not quite as sharp as they want to be. I think to come out and compete against those teams and to take first in both of those boys and girls divisions, it was a good first show.
Yeah, good competition, and like you said, y'all placed high. So how you think that helps set the tone for the rest of the meets that are coming up and the rest of the season?
Tone-wise, I think it just, in the way we framed it, Coach Abby Ratcliffe and I framed it to the team before, was that we know we're not in the best shape right now. We don't want to be. We're looking, to build through September and October and state meet in November. But we wanted to frame it as it's our first time competing. Been training real hard, practicing real hard, get out there and, see what we got, get the rust off. And I think it showed the kids, especially some of the younger ones and even the older ones, that there are some areas in just their racing tactics or their, the way they execute different parts of the race through each mile that we can certainly build on and improve on, and that's what we intend on doing this week when we head to Highland Park in Baton Rouge.
Great deal, great deal. Starting with your girls, they're the defending state champions. So what do you expect from them, and are there any key runners that you guys are going to be counting on to lead you this season?
Yeah, of course their goals are high. They want to be able to repeat as champions, but they know, and we remind them that Division II has some strong competition. You have your strong programs, your Turlings, your St. Thomas More, your Academy of the Sacred Heart. Willow School has some good runners there, and the whole division. You never know. So they know not to rest on their laurels, but they've had a good standard set from the years previous. And the girls you just spoke to, Sarah and Caroline, are really strong senior leaders. Anna Rodrigue is a strong junior for us, had a really good track season and performing well now. But I think the strength of our team on the girls' end is its depth. We have a good group of seniors really all the way down to freshmen in 8th grade that are all, fighting for those points, trying to make the state team. And I think that inter-team competition and the way they're all pushing each other is really just going to make us all the better at the end of the season.
Right there. And for the guys, they're trying to get to that championship level again, right?
Correct. It's been a few years. I want to say 2021 was 2020 or 2021. We went. We had a championship for the boys, and then we followed up with a runner-up the year after. And then we've had about 3 years of 5th, 6th place finishes. And a lot of that was we were upperclassmen laden for a while, been rebuilding things, but also stepping up from D3 to D2 with those programs I mentioned, your Turlings, your David Thibodeau's, your St. Thomas Moores. A lot tougher to get on that top level again. But they have the same goals as the girls. They want to be a top team. They want to make a run for it. And I think the work that they've put in, like I said, we graduated one senior last year, Noah Diedrich, but the guys returning and the freshmen we have stepping up, I think they have a shot at it.
Great deal. So just keep working them, and I know it's going to be another great year. Y'all get a lot of support from the parents and the fans here.
Correct.
So anything else you'd like to say, or anyone you want to thank for helping you put this on?
Well, you mentioned the parents, and really, to have the consistency in the program that we had, it really is due to the parents and the community. Not easy getting the kids together when they want to run in the mornings over the summer. Not easy for parents to be like, oh, we're going to wake up at 5 a.m. and get on a bus and get on a meet in Baton Rouge. But they see the value. They see when we go to those big meets how well we push the kids, like step up to those expectations. So thankful for that. This year we have Abby Marie Ratcliffe, who's my assistant coach this year. She ran for us. She was a state champion. She went on and ran at UL and did some grad assisting at University of South Carolina. And she's with us this year. And I think that's made a huge difference with both boys and girls teams, but particularly having a female here that the girls can look to and realize you've been through all this. And so Abby's been a huge help to us as well. So thankful to have her.
Great deal. Well, best of luck to you. I'm quite sure when November gets here, y'all going to be there in Natchitoches and competing for that top spot on the podium again.
So we hope. Finish strong. Thanks so much, Chris.
No problem. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.